your honoring Hubie at an event around teen empowerment is so beautiful.
I'm really here tonight to salute teen empowerment.
I can't imagine a better picture to paint for you to clarify why it's so important to be here tonight and why teen empowerment is so necessary.
But they are so much more, opening doors for change for future generations.
So who are you?
Who am I?
Yo, we're just young teens, now work for the TE. Yo, we're living that dream. Somerville has changed because of you, her, and me. So let's celebrate and raise the scene. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yo, we're just young teens, and now work for TE. Yo, we're living the dream. Somerville has changed because of you, her, and me. So let's celebrate and raise the scene.
We have gathered here tonight for 3 very special reasons. First, we are honoring Mr. Hubie Jones. Second, we're here to educate and learn about teen empowerment's important work. And third, we are here to bring people together from different walks of life.
We talked about all of the gifts that we have, from hopefulness to understanding. So I have a gift that I want to give you guys tonight. And my gift that I'm going to give to you tonight is poetry. See, society blamed them. Matter of fact, put them to shame. Gave them serial numbers in replace of their names, but TE came. Showed our young males that jail was not an option. Gave our females the support they need to succeed and reach dreams that were deemed impossible. Allowed them to discover their talents and their gifts, which allowed their leadership to shift, giving our community the ultimate facelift, inspiring other young people never to give up hope, to strive to make stereotypes and statistics look like jokes. Our youth can write, they sing, they dance, they rap, they speak, showing how strong they really are when everybody labeled them as weak.
My mother and father brought me from Dominican Republic to Boston when I was 5 months old. My father tragically died, committed suicide when I was 5 years old. After his death, some other adults in my life taught me how to deal drugs. Then I had a child when I was 15 years old and dropped out of high school. It was then that I decided that I said that I wanted my son to be proud of me. So I stopped dealing drugs and I started looking for a job. Then some things happened to me that tested me. Last spring, I was walking into the corner store when a guy I never seen before started an argument, pulled out the gun and shot me in the hip. When I recovered, I figured I had to find this guy, get him before he get me, again. Luckily, I saw a flyer about teen empowerment hiring youth organizers. I applied and I got the job. Right from the start, teen empowerment got me thinking, why is there so much violence and how could I help stop it? It turns out that one of the guys from my group knew the guy that shot me. He found out that I thought I was from a rival gang, which I am not. Then, with the help of my co-worker, we was able to end the conflict without any violence. And then, this past summer, my cousin was involved in a triple homicide in the middle of the day in Jamaica Plain in a pizza shop. It was a beef between 2 gangs where all 3 guys died. That night, I got calls asking me to go retaliate against the gang that killed my cousin and friend. I told them I was not gonna do it and that they was being foolish because everybody involved was dead. So it turns out that they didn't go because I didn't go. That's a good thing. So now, I spend my time at Teen Empowerment thinking about how to get the message out there to my friends that violence will get them nowhere.
Look at what you did, man. You came up here and stole the show. can't imagine a better picture to paint for you to clarify why it's so important to be here tonight and why teen empowerment is so necessary. Can't imagine that this amazing young man you witnessed tonight stood up here today and shared his story. I'm so proud to stand with the governor and with Carol Fope and all of you tonight in support of this organization. Think about this. What might have happened if there were no teen empowerment flyers up when he was walking around the community? What might have happened? What might have happened if there were no one there to help Manny think through this, through the processes that he was engaged in with through teen empowerment? You saw it up here on the screen earlier. What happens when young men like this and women like Manny don't have peer groups to talk to? Some of us are scared to talk to these young people. And so tonight, I am so honored to be asked to be a part of this because you spent your lifetime empowering people. So that tonight's union of Hubie and teen empowerment is a wonderful thing. And thank you so much for this opportunity to be with you tonight.
We're here tonight to honor Hubie Jones. To tell you the truth, before about 4 weeks ago, I never heard of him. I know, right? Terrible. He started out by telling us about his best friend who was killed by a gang when he was a senior in high school and how that inspired him to work for social change. I could really relate to that because I've also lost a lot of friends who died because of senseless violence. But a big difference between me and Hubie is that when that happened to me, I didn't think about working for social change. All I could think about back then is how I could get revenge on the people who hurt my friends. I came to teen empowerment because I needed a job. But through teen empowerment, I had the opportunity to learn so much, and I had this chance to meet Hubie and hear about his remarkable life. Both of these experiences have increased my dedication to turn my anger and rage about the conditions that I face into a productive energy that I could use to work for positive social change.
None of us who you will hear tonight got here by ourselves. If it were not for organizations like Teen Empowerment or for our governor, organizations like A Better Chance, where would he be today? You see, our governor wants to ensure that more individuals have the opportunity to succeed.
To Stanley and all of the leadership at Teen Empowerment and all of the young people whose lives are touched and have been touched through Teen Empowerment. Thank you for gathering today and for caring about the future of young people. Civil rights, a friend of mine, I think so beautifully put, is a relay race for justice. It isn't just about what we accomplish in our time. It's about doing all we can in our time and then handing that baton to another generation to carry it further. And that's why your honoring Hubie at an event around teen empowerment is so beautiful. Why it so connects. You understand that teens are ready to lead. They're ready not just to tell us what they want, but what they can contribute to making a better Commonwealth, a better community, and a better country.
Young people do not want to live violent lives. They are rational beings. When you give them the chance, they'll respond, and that is a chance that we cannot afford not to provide to our young people.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the 2011 recipient of Teen Empowerment's Celebration of Hope and Caring Award, Hubie Jones.
I'm happy tonight. I'm very happy tonight that I agreed to participate and play a role in this gala, because this organization has acquired a lot of money tonight as a result of you being here. They need this money. They deserve this money. And you can be sure they are going to use it to continue to empower, young people to dare to take control of their lives. I'm really here tonight to salute teen empowerment and also to salute Stanley Pollock, who is a long-distance runner who's been doing this work with young people, challenged young people for many, many years. Long ago, I decided that I would not be a squatter on the land, that I would pay my rent. Service is the rent you pay for living. Service is the rent you pay for living. And I urge all of you, to continue to pay your rent. Thank you very much.
We're something like a beacon of light in our neighborhood, shining bright on those who were misunderstood, but we need so much more to reach the goals that we are fighting for. We need support. I mean, we run in groups, having family meetings, and even sitting in court. We need help. Let's make a promise to donate so that teen empowerment can grow and show that our youth are not what society says, but they are so much more. Opening doors for change for future generations, burning for right now. We need your help.